Hi, I'm Beth, and I am a 54-year-old perimenopausal, late diagnosed autism and ADHD queen. Well, I'm a queen, I am, but woman, yeah. Identifying as woman, and I come from Manchester in the UK. And I'm starting this channel because I like to do scary stuff, but it's mainly because I have spent all my life not fitting in. I found stuff hard that other people found easy. And the only answers I got were that I wasn't trying hard enough, that I wasn't good enough, that I was doing it wrong. And so many experiences in life, I saw other people kind of doing it effortlessly, or it seemed like a really smooth road, whereas mine is, oh my God, the potholes you would not believe. So I've had all sorts of adventures through my life, and kind of been stumbling around in the dark. It's a bit like a kid's bedroom, you know, stumbling around in the dark and there's loads of bits of Lego on the floor and you've got bare feet. It's been a bit like that. But I have learnt some stuff, and I absolutely don't have my shit together. I am still learning all the time, but I have learnt some stuff. So really, I just want to talk about the experience of being a late diagnosed, pissed off middle-aged woman. Hopefully share stuff of value. I'm doing this YouTube channel after quite a long time of chickening out and overthinking it, because obviously overthinking is one of the things we do when we're neurodivergent. I think part of the overthinking has come from definitely a place of fear. It's scary, isn't it? Putting your head above the parapet. I don't know who else you follow on YouTube, but there are so many lovely people out there, and for some reason, I think even the loveliest people get hate, don't they? They get hated on. I think it's also scary because I've already experienced that multiple times in my life, where I have tried to speak my truth, or I've tried to point out an injustice, as we neurodivergents do. We have a very strong sense, don't we, of right and wrong, of justice and injustice, and we have to speak up. And in doing that, in putting my head above the parapet before now, I have definitely taken some flack for it. And I think, you know, I've carried around quite a lot of shame that didn't really belong to me, because I think sometimes when you point stuff out, home truths or whatever, you know, other people don't really want to see that. They'd rather just all carry on pretending that everything is one way, when really, with our neurodivergent pattern recognition and just general life experience as women, we can see bullshit. We can see what the real picture is. And it's really difficult living in this kind of contradictory place of absolutely seeing what's true, but not being able to mention it or refer to it or respond to it in any way. And at the same time, getting the very clear message all our lives that we're the ones that are wrong. There's something wonky about us. And obviously we do mask. So since I realized I was neurodivergent, so I've been busy trying to make sense of it all. And actually it has explained a lot of my life. So I will be talking about, you know, things that have happened where at the time I drew one conclusion and now I can see something totally different there. And also, I've been on an empowerment journey for the last 10, 15 years anyway, and I am tired of feeling uncomfortable in being different. I've decided to embrace being different and to absolutely love it and to revel in it and to just be like, in your face to everybody. And that's why this channel is going to be called Zen Zebra, because I am a zebra. And you know what? I am tired of trying to look like a horse. You know, browns are not really my color anyway. Black and white is a much better colorway for me. So it makes sense. And so I'm just really starting kind of sharing that journey with you. So it's kind of about being different and being okay with it. There's lots of it I am okay with. And so in talking about that, hopefully there'll be some ideas insights and stuff for you guys. And quite a lot of it, I'm not okay with it. But, follow me on the journey of learning how to be okay with it. Because if we all get out there and share, those of us that feel we can, then we're kind of shining a light for other people who are in that same Lego floored room, staggering about in the dark, stubbing their toes and stuff. And I have spent far too much of my life hiding myself and apologizing for myself and making excuses for myself and beating myself up inside and outside my head and doing toxic behaviors. I've spent far too much of my life staying small and muting myself, and I'm just not going to do it anymore. So if you are in the same place and you are committed to starting to show up in your own life and starting to begin to reshape your life so that it's about you, like, are you even in the middle of your own life, or are you just kind of an extra? Are you still working around job and partner and kids and maybe other family members? Those of us in our mid-50s now, we're often sort of caring for parents and things as well. So the first thing we want to be doing is putting ourselves at the center of our own lives, starring in our own movie, and then deciding what we want to happen in that movie. And I will be very happy to share the tools that I've found useful so far in creating that script, in living that role, that starring role. And yeah, the rest of it we will figure out together as we go. Thanks very much for watching. See you soon.